Well, hello, Leo. Happy birthday. We're in your sign right now. I hope you have a happy birthday. And this is your horoscope message for July 25th to 31st, 2021. My name is Bob. BobThePsychic.com is my website. I hope you'll take a moment to check me out. I've got my John Holland Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck right here. So let's go ahead and get right to the cards. Okay, Leo, you have been like suffering in silence up to now. This is about keeping quiet about problems around you and about being stuck. This character right here wants to move over to the mountains right there, but she can't see how to get there. There's all that fog there, so she's kind of stuck. She's suffering in silence with her passion because she can't move on. But you know what? There's nothing but positive movement forward coming up for you, Leo. You're in a place right now where you're going to be in your personal strength, that there's so much excitement coming all around you, because check this one out. The next card after that is power. You're stepping into a great phase of power where you have more authority about what's happening around you, where you stand up for yourself, where you're ready to break free from some of the old ideas that were holding you back, especially in terms of family situations, about your foundation and achievements and things that have happened around you. You're ready to shed and lift this mask off and kind of shed the skin of this character. He kind of lets go of his old exterior that's been beat up, that's all dirtied up, so it can be fresh and new and back in his power. And by doing that, it gets you into the place you really need to be, or maybe it's the place you really want to be, where there's more abundance, more material harvest for you. The last few months have been difficult, let's face it. You've had a lot of obstacles, you've had a lot of ups and downs, and now you've been waiting for this change, and the change is here. You're stepping out of the shadow into the light, into your power, using that scepter right there to get the strength that you need. You just have to be patient. That all of these changes you're making now are going to come true, but it's going to take them some time, because there's a lot of decisions that need to be made to make all of this stuff start happening. And that's what you're going to be doing in the next 2 weeks, 2 days, something like that, very, very soon. And when that starts happening, yes, there is a sense of sadness around you. It's heartache and loss about the things that you're releasing. It's heartache and loss about some of the things you might have to say to family members. It's heartache and loss about some of the things that you have to let go of. But you know what? These financial and material changes are going to help clear things all around you. The Love Begins cards, that's about like a new emotional connection. I also say that it's about the water right there. The water is rinsing off your chakras, rinsing off the energy centers of your body. So again, you're fresh and clear because you're starting to speak your truth. And you're speaking your truth in a new way, one that comes from a greater sense of power, greater sense of understanding. And look at this card, Trapped in Fear. So there's fear around that for many of you, fear that you might be running roughshod over people, or that you have to be silent or disappear. But you know what? You just get over that fear, or you work beyond that, and that's when things start happening quickly. It's like you look that fear in the face and go, screw that, I have got the authority and the power, I need to move forward. It transforms you into a place of stronger spiritual strength, where you're much more connected to your higher self, to that highest self that helps guide you through all of life situations, and that really helps you bring new triumphant success into your life. This is a 2-year period we're going into right now where there's nothing but happiness and joy, and there's just a great sense of almost like everything you touch turns to gold. It's like all of this abundance and all that, because you have such a new attitude about yourself, using your spiritual strength and your highest self. So once again, looking at this last 2 rows, you got fulfillment of wishes because you're surrounding yourself with the light. That the fulfillment of wishes have ignited new passion, new excitement in your life. You just have to stand your ground. And once you do that, temptation, don't go back to the way things were before. Keep it going, because once this prosperity begins, look at this. Well, wow, let me do it the other way. So the temptation card about not going back to the way things were before, yeah, you're going to make an emotional withdrawal from all that crap, right? So once you do that, don't go back, because this prosperity begins. What's it all about? It's about that one. Sacrifice in this deck is about giving, and not receiving anymore. So you are going to stop doing that. You're making an emotional withdrawal from doing that so that you concentrate more on yourself, Leo. It's more about what it is that you want and how it is that you want to be seen in the world, from a place of love and light and kindness and understanding. That's your goal this week, is to just be in your power, accept some changes, call in the universe, manifest what it is you want, put all that forward, stop suffering in silence, beat your way through the fog and get what you need. Now, as a psychic, I can help you with that if you have questions. So feel free to go to my website, bobthepsychic.com, and book a reading if that resonates with you. If not, don't forget to sign up on this website, subscribe, and like this page so that next week when your horoscope comes out, you'll be one of the first ones to know. Oh, and don't forget to comment too. I try to answer all of those. So until next week, I'm Bob the Psychic. Thank you so much for spending the past few moments with me. I really appreciate it. And until next week, have a great day, everybody. I will see you right back here.